Hey, so I am hanging out at my house and I thought it'd be a really cool idea to do the Tmi Tag, which if you don't know what that is, I'm not naked by the way, girl get real. If you don't know what that is, it is a thing where you answer 50 questions about yourself that says it's too much information. I don't think it's too much information. I think they're pretty like safe questions. So let's get started. What are you wearing? I am wearing a bikini top from H&M and I'm wearing an American Apparel skirt underneath. 2, have you ever been in love? Girl, you know I haven't. Stop playing with my emotions. Ever had a terrible breakup? I have. I've broken up with a friend before. We were both partying together, and that's all our relationship turned into. We weren't friends because we actually liked each other. We were just friends because we liked to get drunk and use drugs together. And at one point, I just wanted to grow up, and she didn't. So, and she still hasn't. So yeah, I had to cut it off with her. And do I miss her? No. How tall are you? I am 6'1". I know, I am a freaking giant. I'm 6'1" and 3/4, so I'm pushing 6'2". And heels, I'm like 6'6". How much do you weigh? I don't believe in weighing myself. I don't believe in scales. I think you should go on based on how you feel and how you think you look, and not what a number tells you. So I don't know. I haven't weighed myself in like a year. Any tattoos? Nope, I'm bare. I don't plan on any tattoos either. I just like my bare skin. But I do love tattoos. All of my siblings have tattoos. Any piercings? Nope, no piercings. I used to have my nose. I took that out. I pierced that one myself when I was drunk one time. Um, I had my septum pierced in my cafetorium in my school, and that was horrible. I paid $10 for it, and it went through the cartilage, not the sweet spot, and it healed hella messed up, and I had to take it out. I have one ear is pierced, but I don't have the other one pierced. I'm messed up, okay? OTP, what does OTP mean? On the prowl? Girl, I'm not on the prowl. Favorite show? Favorite show of all time is Reba from Lifetime, which is a show about a family of a divorced mom and dad, and then uh, there's like the new wife of the husband, and her name's Barbara Jean, and it's a comedy show. It's about family. Me and my grandma and my sisters used to watch it all the time after school, like 5 p.m. I think it came on. My lips are planted in the past, though my life is changing fast. Who I am is who I wanna be. I can't sing. Um, Favorite bands? I don't have any favorite bands. I don't listen to bands that much. I don't know. It's 2015. Are there really even bands around still? I mean, I don't know. Backstreet Boys forever. Or something you miss. My childhood, I love my childhood. I miss it so much, and I wish I could go back to being 10 years old and tell myself all the things I wish I could have. Like I would tell myself, really embrace it because you're not going to have this again. Like I remember my dad telling me that when I was like 9, and I was just like, what does he know? Next thing I knew, I was 15, and even though 15 is really young, you're not a child anymore. And I remember getting really depressed because all I wanted to do was be a child again. So yeah, I miss my childhood. I had a great upbringing. Favorite song? I don't have a favorite song, but there's a song that right now by George. Wait, I think his name is George Ezra. And I play it every single morning, and I listen to it. And I get under my covers and I blush and I think about being in love. I'm a sap. The last person you talked to. My best friend Tanika just sent me a really nice uplifting message saying how much that she's like, I just watched your YouTube videos, like I love you, like you're such a strong individual. I had no idea of like these things. Like, I don't know. She just sent me like a really long uplifting message, and I love her. She's a sweetheart. The relationship between you and the last person you texted. Okay, Tanika. Me and Tanika have been, and it's not Danica, come correct when you're talking about my best friend, it's Danica. We have been best friends since I was in 7th grade before I transitioned. She has been there through like thick and thin. She has seen me at my worst. She has stuck by me through all of the bad things that I was going through, and like at times where I probably wasn't even deserving of being her friend, like she was still there for me. And like she's the true definition of a best friend. We're like sisters. We're amazing. Okay. Favorite food? Girl, anything deep fried, anything salty, anything that I can just hold in my hand, like, like finger food. Mozzarella sticks, potato skins, pickles, I don't know, like some American food. I like American food. Deep fried and unhealthy for you. I know someone's probably gonna be, if he's watching this, he's probably like, oh God, she's so gross. My friend, like, freaking eats plants. He's like this. Super muscly. Place you want to visit? I would love to go to France. I just learned last summer that I was French and native, and I would love to go, like, just find out about my history and about my background and where I come from. Um, yeah, I would love to go to France. I would love to fall in love in France. Ew, now we're talking. My arms are itching because I tried to film this outside. I just got hella bug bites. 13. How old are you? Good question. I am 18 years old and I turn 19 next month. Yes. Zodiac sign. Ooh, good question. I am a Cancer with a Scorpio rising. Hey, how you doing? I love astrology. If you want me to do astrology videos, give this a thumbs up because I love it. I love like seeing my compatibility with others. Like when I start talking to somebody, I'm like, so what's your birthday? They'll tell me their birthday. And if they don't tell me their birthday, I'll just look at their profile and get their birthday. And then I go look at their sign. And I see how we are like compatible and all this stuff. And it kind of gives me like a better understanding of who they are before I even talk to them. Quality you look for in a partner. Honestly, if you're family oriented, I don't care about anything else. You can be weird looking. You don't have to have money. You can be broke. You don't have to be funny. If you're family oriented, that is the only thing I'm going to be like seeing and like loving about you. I love people that love their family. Favorite quote. I have a favorite quote and I wrote it down because it's really long and I didn't want to mess it up because it's just such a great quote and the person was such an amazing person. So it says, no one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin or his background or his religion. People must learn to hate, and if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love. For love comes more naturally to the human heart than its opposite. And that's by Nelson Mandela. Rest in peace. And basically, it's just so true, and you can't deny that those words are just the truth. You know what I mean? Nobody's born with hate in their hearts. That's something that they learned from people that like their parents or maybe their friends or something like that. And that's why I don't get mad when people say rude stuff to me in my comments, because it's just like I know one day they're gonna grow and they're gonna look back at what they said and they're gonna even be a better person and a better loving person because of all the hate that they had in their heart that they got rid of. And they're going to take all of that energy that they had for hate and they're going to put it towards love. So yeah, I have faith in anybody that is nasty to me. That's why I just don't get mad. I'm never mad at somebody for what they say. That's a damn lie. I do get mad. Also, I have another quote, and it says, "It's not the load that brings you down." Oh wait, it's not the load that breaks you down, but it's the way you carry it. And to me, that means no matter what your past is, no matter what you've gone through, you could have the worst things happen to you. You could have been the most horrible person, and it kind of goes with this other quote. Basically, no matter what your past is, if you learn from that and you grow from it, and you carry yourself in a nice way, and you own up to it, that's all people are going to see. They're not going to see about the things you've done or the things you used to do or the person you used to be. They're just going to look at the person you are now and how you carry yourself now, and that's what people pick up off of you. So for those worried about, oh, like, I don't know, if you're ashamed of who you used to be, it doesn't matter, because that's the past and this is the present. Work on who you are now, and that's all that really matters. So, my favorite actor, Anne Hathaway, easy, love her. Favorite color, easy, black. I'm colorblind and I can't put together outfits because I'm just not that coordinated with like patterns and stuff. So I'm just usually like always wearing all black. Loud music or soft? Duh, soft music. I love to be sappy and cry. And it's just something about being able to listen to a song and listening to what people are feeling and like the lyrics and like, wow, this person was really going through it when they wrote the song, and being able to feel like someone is singing about your life. I just think that's so powerful, and I think that's like the true meaning of music. And with loud music, you just get a beat, and I mean, it's great to feel good, but I like to feel deep, boo. Deep down in the ocean and then some. Deep down in the trenches. Where do you go when you're sad? I don't know. My bed, probably. Or, I mean, I'm always sad. I'm crying all the time. But, I don't know. I like to go in the shower and be really dramatic and, like, sit on my shower floor and cry. How long does it take you to shower? Depends on how sad I am. Like, if I'm rushing, it can take me, like, 7 minutes. If I'm just relaxing, I can take well over 30 minutes without a problem. Hell, I can go an hour if I had that much hot water. 23. Have you ever been in a physical fight? I have. I used to be suspended a lot in middle school for all of the rude things that I did, and I used to get in a lot of fights. And I don't condone fighting at all. I don't condone violence. I don't condone bullying. But I used to be a bully, and I used to be really mean. And I started a lot of drama. So yeah, a lot of people fought me. Turn on. I like tall, well, if we're talking about like strictly like materialistic, like physical things, like vanity, I like strong, tall men that are really clean cut and export masculinity. I think just because I'm trans and I'm a very high fem, okay, I'm gonna take that back. It's not because I'm trans, it's because I'm really high fem. I think because I'm high fem, I want something to make me even feel more feminine. So I try to go for like the most masculine thing I can find. So masculinity is a turn on. Turn off. That's easy. Just be an asshole. Don't be nice to people and I will just be turned off. The reason I joined YouTube. Okay, so the reason I joined YouTube when I was like 16 is because I only dreamed of being a superstar and an actress. And that's all that really like attracted me to YouTube. And I mean, I still am. I still do want to be a superstar. I mean, I am a superstar in my own mind. But really, like the response I'm getting from people and like the messages I've been getting to people on Facebook and Instagram, just saying how they feel like they're connected to me and how they see themselves in me and how my videos have helped them. That's honestly like what I love about YouTube. And that's what like makes me excited to post these videos, because I love getting the comments from you guys. And someone was like, I feel like I've known you for so long. And like hearing that just made me feel amazing. So it's the people now. I'm gonna be honest. When I was 16, it used to be because the glam, the glam of it. But once I realized that the real perks are the people that you meet, that's the best thing about YouTube. Fears. I'm not afraid of anything. I'm really not. I mean, I'm disgusted by bugs. They freak me out. But I'm really not afraid of. Oh my God. Okay, so do you guys ever have those moments where you try to kill a bug and then it doesn't die, and then you feel so bad because you see it squirming and you really have to like squish it really fast to try to kill it a second time and then it still doesn't die? That happened to me the other day and I was like, I'm sorry, like die. And I was like apologizing to it. I feel so bad when they don't die. You know what I mean? It's just like you need to get them really good that first time so that they just don't even know that they're dead. You know what I mean? They're just dead. But no, I'm not afraid of anything. The last thing that made you cry. I cried this morning when I was trying to do my hair because you guys know that I wash with baking soda and apple cider vinegar now. And I was trying to style it, and like my hair is in a transition stage where sometimes it's really dry and sometimes it's like really waxy because it's trying to get used to the oils, like providing its own oils and like getting rid of them itself without like the help of commercial shampoo. So it's in like the transition stage where sometimes it's just really weird. And today it just wasn't cooperating with me and I cried. I was so pissed off. But it looks okay. I mean, it doesn't look horrible. The last time you said you loved somebody, I said I loved my brother last night before we went to bed. The meaning behind your YouTube name. Okay, I actually need help on this one. So, my YouTube name is Maddie McNaugh, which is my first and my last name without the E in my last name because it was already taken. But I kind of want to change it to Maddie Jameson. And Jameson is my middle name. And I think Maddie Jameson just has more star quality to it. They were like, oh, do you know that girl, Maddie Jameson? Besides like Maddie McNaugh, like Maddie Jameson just sounds so much more like porn star, you know what I mean? Not that I want to sound like a porn star, but it just sounds more like, ooh, you know what I mean? Like, ooh, Maddie Jameson, who's that? Who's that? I need to find out who that is. The last book you read. I don't really read books, honestly, and I'm not trying to sound like a ditz or like, I don't know. But I really don't read books. Maya Angelou, I read a little bit of her. And I honestly, since I've started working, I haven't read in like 2 months. So, sorry. The book you're currently reading. I don't know. Does this count as a book? The last show you watched, other than the news, I was watching The Golden Girls last night. I love The Golden Girls. Any show that has like a lot of girls in it, I'm about to watch. Last place you were. The last place I was probably at work. I work at a really cute senior home. But like the last place like I actually was, I don't know, Vermont. I was in Vermont this Christmas and that was amazing. I love Vermont. Can never not talk about it in a video, I know, right? I'm freaking obsessed. Do you have a crush? Girl, when don't I have a crush? Let's be real. But no, really, I do have a crush. I'm always crushing on somebody. I swear, well, I'm not always crushing on somebody, but like, I kind of am. Like, I'm just, you guys know I'm a hopeless romantic. So yeah, I do have a crush. If you're watching this, hey, marry me. Just kidding. Oh God, I'm not gonna try to do that. No, I'm gonna cut that out. Last time you were insulted. 2 days ago on my graduation night. So I was in the bathroom and I was getting cute on the ferry and this girl comes to me. She goes, oh, you're so pretty. She goes, I bet it's not this hectic in the boys' bathroom because there's a lot of girls in there. And I was like, I don't know. Like, why? How would I know if it's hectic in the boys' bathroom? Like, bitch, I'm in the girls' bathroom. And I think what she was trying to say was like, oh, you know, you're in the girls' bathroom now. I bet it wasn't as hectic before in the boys' bathroom. Like, bitch, bye. I'm not concerned with you. So anyways, I rolled my eyes. I was like, I wouldn't know. I'm not in the boys' bathroom. I'm in the girls' bathroom just like you are. I was like, maybe you should go check it out. Just kidding. I didn't say that, but I would have and I should have. The last time you kissed somebody. Well, I mean, I kissed like people on the cheek goodnight and stuff and like goodbye. But like the last like actual kiss that I had, the last time I kissed somebody, are you guys ready for it? You guys are not going to believe me, I swear to God. The last time I kissed somebody, I was 10 years old. I know. And it's really sad because I don't have that in my life. So yeah, 10 years old, I was the last person I kissed. And it was my best friend. He was a ladies' man. But like, I was someone who had his heart. So yeah. Your favorite flavor of sweet? I love brown sugar and cinnamon mixed together. Brown sugar in general, but brown sugar and cinnamon, oh my God, I will die. Last night I made candied bacon, and if you don't know what candied bacon is, it's what you should make on your first date when you cook somebody some food, because that person will like want to wife you or want to hub you up without a doubt. It's just amazing. It tastes like, my brother last night said it tastes like French toast and Christmas mixed together. So, brown sugar. What instruments do you play? I don't play instruments. I don't have a talent. When I was in elementary school, I used to play the like the recorder, but I don't play any instruments. I would love to play the piano. I think the piano is so beautiful. My favorite piece of jewelry, I found it. There we go. Duh. Sits on my nightstand. Where else? The last sport you played. I don't like play sports. I just dance in my room. Okay, I'm gonna take that crown off just because it doesn't really like go right now. I mean, it does go because I'm a freaking queen, but it's distracting. The last song you sang. I don't know. What was the last song I sang? I think it was something by Beyonce. Oh, it was Smash Into You by Beyonce. Such a good song. You should listen to it. It's a sappy song. The favorite chat up line, like a pickup line? I don't know. Hey, or hey, I don't know. Just something like that. I'm not like too into it. Have you ever used it? The chat up line? Yeah, I use it every day. Hey. The last time you hung out with somebody. The last time I hung out with somebody other than my brother last night when we were watching movies, I hung out with people after my graduation. I went to a party. Okay, so if you're watching this, this means that you've survived the past 22 minutes of me acting a damn fool. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. If you didn't have fun, maybe you need to loosen up a little bit more. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really, really do appreciate it. And I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay beautiful, and yeah, bye.